Okay, so now what do you have to do once you have a CAS experience in your portfolio? To add a reflection or documentation, you would go into the experience and you're going to be able to select Reflections and Evidence tab. Okay, and then you're going to go here and add new reflection and evidence. Okay, so this is where you're going to write your reflection. You can add one at the end. You can write as many as you want. The more the better, but I recommend that you write at least one at the end of your experience, just to document what you did and if you reached your goal and anything else you might want to reflect on. Usually what we want to do is talk about what did you do, so what, why it's important to you or to the community, and now what. So what might be your next step for this kind of work for you? Or maybe you want to improve something else or keep working on a goal, or maybe just do something different with it. You're going to add new entry, okay? And that's going to be recorded as a reflection, and you can see all your reflections. Now you can also add evidence. You can write video or a website or photos or any file that might be associated that shows as evidence that you did this experience and that you accomplished something personal. Don't forget to add new entry every time you click on one of these and add a new piece of evidence. And that's it. So your goal is to add one creativity experience, one activity experience, and one service experience that just short term or one off. Maybe you volunteer somewhere, or you volunteer for a school event or something outside of school, or it's a short term club activity or something like that. Your service learning project will be documented separately, either in Managebac or in your student-led conference e-portfolio. So at the end of today's class, you should have 3 of these. One that is creativity, one that is activity, for example, basketball. Okay, I tried out for Waisel basketball because I love the sport and I want to improve my skills and make the traveling team this year. And finally, service can be, for example, you volunteer to attend the kids' beach garden beach cleanup day. So this is community-based, it's direct, and it's service. Don't forget to choose the date. And you're going to write what and a goal. So at the end of the session, you should have one activity, one creativity, and one service. If you cannot, then your goal is to get more involved in your community at school or outside of school and try to have one of each by the end of the school year.